Welcome back to another Keith's Beer Reviews. This evening I'm going to do another one I picked up a couple weekends ago on my out-of-town trip. I'm going to do one from a regional brewery here, the O'Fallon Brewery out of Missouri. I've had all their regular beers, and this is one of their special beers. It's their B.D.S. It's a Belgian-Style dark ale. And down below it says ale aged in port barrels. A little bit from the bottle. I couldn't find it listed on the website. It said, "We brewed this Belgian style dark ale, alcohol 10% by volume, SRM 20, IBU 42, in July 2010 and transferred it several weeks later into freshly drained port barrels. For the next 11 months, the beer worked in and out of the French oak barrels as the temperature in the brewery fluctuated with the seasons. In June 2011, we bottled the beer and put it aside to allow the flavors of the wood and the beer to marry and mellow. The result is spicy sweet with hints of raisin and caramel that mingle with the dark fruit notes and oak from the barrels. We love this unique brew and hope you will too." So it's got a wax cap on it. I don't know how that's going to work. I think I'll take a minute, get my handy little baby boot knife here, cut off some of this wax, and I'll come back in a little bit and then I'll pop the cap. Okay, finally. Well, I don't know if that's wax or plastic. It looks like it's been dipped in wax, but cuts like plastic, came off like plastic. I'd say that's plastic. I don't know how they did that or what they did, but anyway, let me get the cap off here. Came off real easy, didn't get much of a hiss. See what we have here. Not getting much of a head on this at all. We got a murky, really murky dark brown beer. Little hints of red and dark orange around the bottom of the glass. Not a lot around the edges. You can't see anything through the middle of it. Little bit of bubbles sticking to the glass. Really can't tell what kind of carbonation is in this. It's almost, in a way, it's almost a purple brown. So anyway, let's yeah, there's just no head on this at all, so let me give it a nose and see what we have. Whoa, the port wine really comes through with this, right up front. Get a little raisin, some other dark fruit notes, caramel, little roasty wood notes probably from the barrels. That's a nice flavor. It's vinous, that's for sure. I mean, the port's really coming through in this. It's almost like candied plums soaked in port. I don't know. It's just really nice flavor, really nice aroma. So let me give it a taste. See what we have. I don't normally do these big ABV beers on a work night, but I've been sitting and looking at this, and I thought, I gotta try this, so let me give it a taste here. Oh, that's nice. Again, you get those sweet dark grapes right up front from that port, those port barrels. I don't know what they used. They just said French, so I don't know what they used, but you're definitely getting that vinous dark grape, sweet dark grape flavor right in the beginning. As it goes in the mouth, it kind of turns into a little caramel and some light chocolate notes. There's a lot of like undertone flavors that I can't really pick out. They're just like here and there, and you taste them, but I don't know. Yeah, definitely really good. A lot of dark fruits though. But the port, the dark grapes, the wine, the oak particularly in the back end, at the back of the palate, along with some vanilla-like notes, probably from the oak. There's some in the middle of the mouth. There's like dark cherries, some dark fruits, some raisins. A little bit of chocolate, not as much as on the smell, although it was pretty light on the smell. Kind of a crisp, sharp mouthfeel. Medium body though. You can feel the alcohol. You can't really taste it, but you can feel it. So let me sit and let this warm up a bit, and I'll be back after a while. I think this might get a pretty good grade with my final thoughts and grade. Okay, everybody, I'm back. It's been half hour, 40 minutes or so. It's I've been sipping on this. Well, I took the dog out too. To be honest, I don't know if this is wax or not. I think they put plastic on this for some reason, make it look like wax. It was awful hard to get off. But this is a darn good beer. I've had the dog outside too, so haven't been drinking a lot. But this is a sipper anyway. As you can see, I got it capped. The rest of it's going back in the fridge for another time. But it's a darn good beer. I don't know how many of these special beers O'Fallon puts out. So all we see here locally is their regular beers, which are pretty solid. I've reviewed some of them. I need to review a few more. They're from O'Fallon, Missouri. I think it's outside St. Louis. They make good beers, and they made an exceptional beer here. I really like the the port aging on this. It's gives it a nice, really nice sweet flavor. This is a decent Belgian-style dark ale. I'd say it's almost a quad. 10% I guess it could be. But they just call it a Belgian-style dark ale. Overall, I'm going to give the O'Fallon B.D.S. There's a bottle again. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10. It's a good, solid beer. Nice. It's a sipper, though. It's a sipper. You're not going to be chugging this down, not just because of the ABV, but there's just a lot going on here. It does get better as it warms up. That port, sweet grape flavor comes out a lot more. The chocolate, which was light to begin with, is receded mostly, but you get a lot of those sweet caramel bready malts. There's no hoppiness to this at all. This is just a sweet
beer, but it's a damn good beer. So 9 out of 10 for the O'Fallon B.D.S. I look forward to more of these type of beers if they make them, because they hit a good one. They hit a, if not a home run, they hit a triple with 3 runs batted in on this one. It's a damn good beer. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.